If you've been hitting the gym consistently, but still aren't seeing the muscle gains you've been working so hard for, you're not alone. Building muscle isn't just about lifting weights, it's about doing the right things, both inside and outside the gym. Today, we're breaking down the 5 simple mistakes that might be holding you back from building the muscle you deserve. Let's dive in. You can spend hours in the gym lifting heavy weights, but if you're not fueling your body properly, you're basically wasting your time and efforts. Protein is made up of amino acids, which are the building blocks of muscle. When you work out, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. Protein helps repair and rebuild those fibers, making them bigger and stronger. But here's the problem: you're not eating enough protein. Your body doesn't have the materials it needs to rebuild. So, no matter how hard you train, your muscles won't grow the way you want them to. Building muscle requires a lot of energy. If you're not eating enough calories, your body won't have the energy it needs to fuel your workouts or build new muscle tissue. This is especially true if you're in a calorie deficit, which is when you're burning more calories than you're consuming. While a calorie deficit is great for losing fat, it's not ideal for building muscle. To build muscle, you need to be in a calorie surplus, meaning you're eating more calories than your body burns. Protein. Aim for at least 1 gram per pound of body weight, or 2.2 grams per kilogram. Calories. Stay in a slight surplus, about 200 to 300 extra calories daily, for lean muscle growth. Many people make the mistake of focusing solely on protein, or solely on calories, but they're both essential. Protein repairs and builds muscle, while calories provide the energy needed for growth. Without sufficient calories, your body may use protein for energy, rather than muscle building. So now what you can do about it. Track your calories and protein intake using a food tracking app. This is non-negotiable. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods that are rich in both protein and calories. Think lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, Greek yogurt and protein shakes. Spread your protein intake throughout the day, especially around workouts. If you're struggling to meet your protein goals, consider protein supplements like whey or casein. Add healthy calories. If you're struggling to eat enough, focus on calorie-dense foods like nuts, nut butter, avocados, and whole grains. You might think more gym time equals more gains, but you're dead wrong. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow while you're resting. When you work out, you're essentially breaking down your muscle fibers. It's during rest that your body repairs and rebuilds those fibers, making them bigger and stronger. You're constantly tired, even after a full night's sleep. Your performance in the gym is declining, you're lifting less or struggling more. You're sore all the time, and it's not the good kind of soreness. You're feeling irritable, unmotivated, and dread the gym. So now what you can do about it. Give each muscle group at least 48 hours to recover before hitting it again. Schedule rest days. Aim for at least 2 to 4 rest days per week, depending on your training intensity. Focus on active recovery on rest days. Consider light activities like stretching, walking, or yoga to keep your body moving without overloading it. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. This is when your body does most of its repairing. Isolation exercises have their place, but compound exercises are the foundation of muscle growth. They work multiple muscle groups at once, stimulating more growth and releasing more muscle-building hormones. They stimulate a higher release of testosterone and growth hormones that help your entire body grow, not just one muscle. They build real-world strength, not just gym show muscles. Why waste 30 minutes on 3 exercises when one big lift does more? Squats, work quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core. Deadlifts, work nearly every muscle in your body. Bench press, works chest, shoulders, and triceps. Overhead press, works shoulders, triceps, and core. Pull-ups are rows, work back, biceps, and core. So no, make compound movements the foundation of your workout. Learn proper form. Focus on technique to maximize benefits and avoid injury. Progressive overload. Add weight. Reps weekly. 3 to 4 sets of 5 to 8 reps for max growth. Use isolation exercises as finishers, not the main focus. Train smarter, not longer. Compound lifts give you more results in less time. Inconsistency is murdering your gains. Muscles grow from repeat stimulation, not random chaos. Skipping workouts or changing routines too often slows down progress. An inconsistent schedule leads to weaker lifts, slower gains, and lack of motivation. You can't add weight. Reps if you're never doing the same lift twice. Your muscles don't get the consistent challenge they need. Switching exercises weekly equals always lifting like a beginner. It takes approximately 6 weeks for adaptations. Quits early equals back to square one. It's hard to stay motivated when you see no results and dread the gym. Set a workout schedule. Train at the same time each day. Aim for at least 3 to 5 workouts per week. Stay disciplined. Track progress. Log your lifts and improvements to stay motivated. Stick to a plan for at least 8 to 12 weeks before making major changes. You see your favorite bodybuilder or fitness influencer, and you think, if I do what they do, I'll look like them. It doesn't work that way. Professional athletes and bodybuilders follow routines tailored to their specific needs, goals, and years of experience. You're more likely to get injured attempting exercises beyond your current ability. Understand that pros have different genetics and possibly are on performance-enhancing drugs. So master the basics before attempting advanced techniques. Compound lifts, proper form, and recovery matter more than fancy routines. Consult a qualified trainer for personalized advice. Train smart, not extreme. Quality over quantity always wins. Be consistent. Building muscle is a long-term game, so stick to your plan and make adjustments as needed. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with your workout buddies. Keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next one.